guys, ये अभी तो लॉकडाउन चल रहा है. You know everything that the current COVID-19 situation is going on. So our honorable Prime Minister PM Modi has announced that there will be going a 20 lakh crore investment to revive our economy. So I think whether it will be a good decision or bad decision or from which place this money will come, these are all the other aspects. But in current scenario, the situation is that they are interested to invest our amount in the MSME sector. So before going into MSME, we should think that what are the economic sectors or what are the MSME sectors one person should invest in this situation. Because if you will say in this amount, if I am getting the loan from the government and I am going for any kind of service sector like a hotel industry, then it will be just like a foolish idea. So in this situation, we have to basically emphasize on the service sectors like your electric, the power generation. And if I am going to the power generation industry, then definitely the renewable energy and the renewable sources of energy, these are the basic sectors on which the government should emphasize. So normally if you will think in your normal days, we can go for solar energy, we can go for any kind of your cow dung plants or anything else. But there is one another normally if you will say there is another normal sector is there which is not so, which is an innovative idea, like your ocean current energy. Most of you can say that this ocean current energy is a normal technology, but we take ocean current energy as a normal technology. See, ocean current energy, normally we think the tide will come and from that tide we will generate the energy, but actually if you will go into deeper into this section, you can see in ocean current energy, this is a traditional energy and it is a all-time energy, means from the 365 days it will be available with you. You can say in our world 75% is completely covered with water area, and normally we are having 5 oceans around us. In these 5 oceans, अगर आप देखते हैं ये नॉर्मल जो 5 ओशंस रहते हैं, ये 5 ओशंस का हर ओशन का और एक ओशन के साथ एक मीटिंग पॉइंट रहता है. Normally if you will go through our normal school day physics, you can observe that always when you will go for a normal high concentrated solution, you can mix with a high concentrated solution with a low concentrated solution, then definitely there will be a movement of water from the high concentrated solution to low concentrated solution. This is the simple technique once works in the ocean current energy. Normally what happens, suppose you will say the Pacific Ocean, which is a highly concentrated, so salinity of the water is high in ocean current energy. The salinity in water in Pacific Ocean, it is high, but it will be a little bit lower in your Indian Ocean. So at the meeting point of Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, there is always a movement of water from one ocean to another ocean, that is called gyres. So normally what our technology say, this gyres is present 365 days. So if it is available anytime for us, so why not we will use this technology to generate some power. So as per the technician and as per the technology and as per the engineers, normally this technology is not available in our country and we cannot use that one, but worldwide this technology can be used in a widespread area, like in Hong Kong, in New Zealand, in Australia, all the coastal regions, they can use this technology, and this is an innovative idea. By the decreasing the expenditure up to 75%, we can generate 3 times more energy with comparison to normal our hydropower. So in this technology what happens, we normally use such kind of propellers, and these propellers are just like a boat-like structure. So you can imagine one thing, suppose in a river a boat is there and it is tied to a pole on the river bank, and we have already laid the boat to freely float on the river bank. So at that time what happens, if any kind of stream will come, the boat will float, but it will float up to a certain distance, but it cannot flow freely. So we will use that technology only. In that technology what happens, there will be a ring-like structure will be there. In the ring-like structure there will be propellers that will be fixed to, suppose this is a ring and propellers will be fixed into this part. When the stream will come or the water stream will come, then the propeller will move like in this way, so that to this propeller there will be an energy saver will be attached or a battery will be attached. From that movement of the propellers, there will be a turbine inside it, and that turbine will move and it will generate one energy. So this is called ocean current energy, and I think the Indian government should basically, or the MSME sectors or the entrepreneurs, they should think about this technology, that if in the rivers, if we have normally 20% of our Indian sector, they are completely filled with this kind of rivers or canals or anything, and we are completely based on irrigation. So if we will emphasize on this technology, then definitely we can save much more energy, we can generate much more energy. The expenditure can bring down up to 75%. So this is my small idea about this one, and the entrepreneurs should think about it. So this is all about the MSME sectors or the energy sectors, or MSME entrepreneurs, they should think about it. And in our website or in our channel, we are going to discuss many more innovative things like this one. This is our Free Ka Gyan website, and our channel is Free Ka Gyan. If you want to learn more regarding these innovative ideas, then we will definitely give you, and for that cause you have to subscribe our channel. We are from Institute of Information and Management Science, IMIS Bhubaneswar. We are a group of 3 members, that is me, Rajat Surya Rao, Pradosh Maharana and Amrit Dhar. So kindly please subscribe our channel and encourage us to give more idea about these innovative ideas. Thank you.